Welcome back, y'all. First real video of 2020, so I hope you had a good New Year's with your family or with whoever you decided to spend it with. But let's get on to today's actual video. Now this is going to be a guide for anybody that has just barely unlocked Lizzie or doesn't really like playing Escape all that much. So Operation 2 has lots of challenges geared specifically towards Lizzie and Baird, which is understandable seeing as they're the new characters introduced. But what this challenge will help you do is complete the heavy weapons body count for Lizzie. Now this requires you to get kills with heavy weapons as Lizzie, specifically in Escape, so you can't do this in Horde. And with doing this challenge, you will also be retroactively getting kills for this one, which is just to get 1000 kills as Baird or as Lizzie. Now I say this is geared towards people that don't really like Escape or just barely unlocked Lizzie, because normally her special ability is that you summon a silverback and the silverback has heavy weapons, but that's only if you level up and get some cards for her. For example, the most powerful one I have is the exploding buzzsaw, but that one itself doesn't do a lot of damage, and first of all I'd have to wait in order to be able to summon it like halfway through the Escape map. So this one will help you get those kills much faster, like 30 seconds after starting an Escape. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a custom Escape lobby. Make sure you choose the map The Descent and make sure that you are on the beginner difficulty. And as I said, this works if you have just barely unlocked Lizzie. But let's get right into it and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so here we are, the beginning of the map. So what you're going to want to do is obviously open up the door. Now you're going to want to follow my path because we're going to be looking for the cryolator or the cryo cannon. And you're going to want to take a right here. There's going to be a few enemies, but you can skip them if you want. You can use them to rack up the heavy kills later on. And if you're in beginner, they really shouldn't be a problem and they shouldn't be able to kill you. But take a quick left and then we're going to take a right. Now normally after taking the right and going down this ladder, we would want to go forward, but we're going to take another right and then we're going to open the door to our left, and this is where we're going to find the cryo cannon. Now we want to be fast because there's a few spots that can spawn in and we want to get it before the leeches start attacking us. Now once you've got the cryo cannon, you just want to spray at all these leeches that are going to start coming down the door. And this easily kills them rather quickly. Now typically you'll get anywhere between 5 to 10, and if you noticed I wasn't fast enough, so a few of them actually jumped and killed themselves as I was opening the door. But after you've killed the leeches, all you're going to want to do is just kick these like regular grenadiers and then just spray them once and they should go down. If you didn't kill them at the start when you were running down here, you should have like 2 or 3 following you down the stairs. Now one thing I do want to point out is that if you die, it won't give you those kills, so make sure that once you've got them, you either just quit out of the match or try to finish the Escape map itself. But if you die trying to complete the map, as I said, you're not gonna get those kills. So you could either go on through the map and try to get more kills with the cryo cannon, or you can just call it quits here, which I will do. Now here we are back at the lobby, and if we check our medals, we go to Hive Busters. You can see I have 68 now. I had 53, so a good 15 or so kills that I got with the cryo cannon. As I said, this takes like 30 seconds to a minute after you start the Escape. So if you don't primarily play Escape and you don't want to do it naturally, you can just do this, have it done in about 10 to 15 minutes. And if you're new to Lizzie and don't have any of her cards unlocked, this also works perfectly. But if you want to level up Lizzie and naturally get those cards, then that works too. But anyways, I hope y'all found this video helpful. You know, if you did, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, hope you have a good one, and I'll catch y'all next time.